given for the grouped data. Before that, let me recap how we have done for our 9th standard how to calculate the median. So here how we have calculated the median when for the raw data. When you are given the raw data, you are able to arrange either in the ascending order or in the descending order and calculated the median. Now here when you are given this one, how to find out that which is the median, that is middlemost value, that is very difficult. For that we have to calculate the cumulative frequency of the given frequencies, that is the tabular column. So here you are given for that is a child obtaining how the children, that is 100 children of a class, how they have obtained the marks. So that is being tabulated here. So to calculate the median, we need to find out that middlemost value. So how to find the middlemost value is, we have to calculate the cumulative frequency. So how we are arriving the cumulative frequency? Here the children got 10 to 25 marks is 6. Below 25 and above 10, the children have got 6 students have got that one. So below 40, how many? 20. So to add that one, we will be getting the cumulative frequency continuously. So total number of children we are getting it as 100. So to find out this one, that is we have to find out the median class. So how to find the median class? Here total frequency n is equal to 100. So what is n by 2? So n by 2 is 50. So to arrive the median class, we have to see this one, that is which is nearer or greater than 50. So here this will be your median class. So here to arrive this one, we have the formula to find out the median. Median can be calculated as L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F multiplied by H. So what is this L? L stands for lower limit of the median class. Lower limit of the median class. N by 2 already as I told, here the total frequency is 100, so n by 2 is 50. Next comes CF, cumulative frequency. So here we have calculated the cumulative frequency, but CF stands for the preceding median class. So the CF will be equal to 26 here. And then what is the frequency of the median class? This is your F44. So like this, first you need to find out, tabulate and then circulate like this. That is, make a box like this, and then it will be easy to substitute the formula and arrive the median. So here what is the lower limit? Median class is 40 to 55. So L will be equal to 40. So what is L by 2? 50 minus CF. CF is 26. What is the frequency of the median class? 44. Multiplied by, which is the H stands for width of the class interval. H stands for width. Width means the difference between the upper limit and lower limit. We call it as width here. Okay. So here 40 plus 50 minus 26 is 24 by 44 multiplied by 15. So here we can divide 6 times, here 11 times. So whenever you are doing, simplify this fraction alone, don't take the LCM and do it. 6 into 15, 90 by 11. So what will you get? 40. This answer, let me write it here. Hope you can follow. So here 40 plus 90 by 11, 8.1. So 48.1 will be your median. Is it clear? If you are having any doubt, you can clarify in the chat. Again, let me do for the, that is how to calculate the median for the grouped data. Here the class interval, what is given is not continuous. So whenever you are asked to calculate the median, you have to see this one. You have to check the class interval whether it is continuous or not. If it is not continuous, you have to make it continuous, then only you can calculate the cumulative frequency. Okay. So first let me make this one 130 to 139. So how to make this is continuous? So here 139, next class interval starts with 140. So I want you to recap what you have done in your 9th standard to arrive for the frequency polygon. How to do that one? Same way you have to make it continuous. So the difference is 1. So difference 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. That 0.5 should be subtracted from the lower limit and added with the upper limit. So here how the class interval becomes 129.5 to 139.5. Next 139.5 to 149.5. Like this it goes. So last what you will get? So here I have completed in this way how to make it the class interval continuous. Next thing, you are given the frequency. So already as I told earlier, you have to calculate the cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency here it is 4. Next one, 4 plus 9 it will be 13. 13 plus 18. So here it is 31. 31 plus 28, 59. 59 plus 24, 70, 83. Okay, am I right? 83 plus 10, 93. 93 plus 7. Totally you will be getting, you are given this frequencies as 100. You have to cross check whether you are getting the final answer as 100 here, total cumulative frequency. So other things remain the same. So median, the formula is given. So n by 2 is what? 100 divided by 2, which is equal to 50. So 50 greater than or equal to 50, which is the cumulative frequency. 59 is greater than or equal to. So here 59. So what will you get? So make it as a box. So here this is your median class. So L will be equal to 159.5. So next thing, F will be equal to 28. And then what is that one? CF stands for cumulative frequency of the preceding median class. So here it is 31. Now simple substitution. Width of the class interval. What is the width of the class interval? Difference between the upper limit and the lower limit, which is 10 here. So substitute 159.5 plus 50 minus CF is 31 divided by 28 multiplied by 10. So whenever you are making this one, don't calculate and make it as a big number by finding the LCM. Simplify the smaller fraction and then add. 50 minus 31, 19. 19 by 28 into 10 or 190 by 28. So 159.5 plus 190 divided by 28. 166.29. See here, if it is mark or anything, you need not write any unit. Suppose if you are given that as any yield or anything, any unit is given, you need to mention the unit finally. Is it clear? Shall I give you one more sum in that missing frequency? Here total frequency, everything is given. You are asked to calculate the median. For few sums, you will be given that median and you will be asked to find out the missing frequency. Seeing in the next. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. Earlier, previous sums you were given that frequencies as well as class interval and you were asked to find out the median. But here, one or two frequencies are missing, but you are given the median. So how to find the missing frequencies? That is the objective of this question. Okay. So here 5 x, second frequency of the class, that is class interval again, that is given as x and y. But median of the class interval, that is median for this data given as 28.5. So the same method you have to calculate the cumulative frequency. 5 plus x. Next one, 5 plus 20, 25 plus x. Next, 25 plus 15, 40 plus x. 40 plus y, 40 plus x plus y. Next one, 40 plus 5, so 45 plus x plus y. But what is given, total frequency is given as 60. So that means 45 plus x plus y equal to 60. So then what is x plus y? 60 minus 45, which is equal to 15. So in this case, missing frequency, everybody should understand one thing. When you are given the median, that should lie in the same class interval. So 28.5, where will it lie? It will lie between 20 and 30. So you need not, that is worry. So which is the median class? So that will be your median class. So that class interval lies between 20 and 30. So now you can make a box and identify what is CF, what is F. From the formula you can easily identify these things. Substitute. So now what is L here? L is 20. Frequency is also 20. CF is what? Cumulative frequency of the preceding median class. How? 5 plus x. Width of the class interval h is what? 10. Now easily you can substitute. 20 plus, what is n by 2? 60 divided by 2, which is equal to 30. So 30 minus CF. So whenever you are having this binomial term, 5 plus x, 3 plus x, always in the missing frequency, don't forget to put the bracket. So put it like this and then divide it by 20, multiply by 10, width of the class interval. Now here again, 20 plus 30, 30 minus 5 minus x, okay, divided by 20 into 10. Now you can cancel, simplify. Get 20 plus 30 minus 5 is 25 minus x divided by 2. So this is for the median formula. What is median given? 28.5. Let me take this 20 here. It becomes 20. I have brought it here. So 25 minus x divided by 2. So 8.5. 28.5 minus 20 is 8.5, which is equal to 25 minus x by 2, or we can write 25 minus x equal to 8.5 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 17. Now already we have got x plus y is equal to 15. Next what we are getting? 25 minus x is equal to 17. 25 minus x equal to 17, or x is equal to 25 minus 17, which is equal to 8. Now this 8 can be substituted in this one. This you mark it as just some a. So 8 plus y equals 15. So what is y? 15 minus 8, which is equal to 7. Now what are the missing frequencies now? X is equal to 8 and y is equal to 7. These are the missing frequency. Is that